Okay, first of all, I just want to say I'm going to explain to everybody about, how these haters or people with small-minded head, never been taught the proper way to respect others. Like I always say, them women never stop and think about they have mothers too, or them plagat ama. Okay, the topic is the green light, how this became when these people actually start bullying me, on social media, cyberbullying. Okay, in some of my videos when I talk about son, ex-wife, family or relatives, it's not my son, my biological son become out from me. It's my ex-husband, son, stepson, that these men, they've got no respect for themselves. They got no respect for their father or mother, or their father's wife, because the way they carry themselves and the way they say things, and they know what sort of father they have, and even comes for the mother of them boys, how she was, because she saw everything, how them boys be attacked me on social media, and she's older than me. You always got to respect your elders, but if an elder going to do that, it makes you fucking think, hey, this woman really don't care when her son blame attack another woman, or son blame attack their father's wife. When I talk about, when the husband of mine actually text and, ringing up, that's her. And she was married, she was married to an African fella over in I don't know where, but never brought him to Australia to meet his children, but never had a respect, for an ex, a partner's, wife like me. So the green light, it's like this. A few years ago when I went downhill, like he always says, he's all women the same. Every woman that he's been with, even the mother of his children, he always says, well, first of all, he only said that he only slapped her once. And this is what he said. He swear on his mother's grave that he only slapped the mother of his children once. And I always say to him, but why do I have to get pained? Why do I have to get belt up? Why do you have to raise your hand on me? Because when I catch you out, his words like this: I don't know you from bar of soap. You Johnny come late. Now, we're married, but this is how stupid, dimmadam, no understand about respecting, when you're married. I don't know you from bar of soap. Who the fuck are you? That's the mother of my children, I know her before you, of course. See, sometimes they forget too, like I was married to, but I was married to a man was in the military, and I never had problem with the ex like that, with my ex-in-laws, till I met up with this another island man, and they are from the same family. It's just all fucked up, believe me, that green light. Like, for example, up in Bamaga, I think his step-grandson must have passed away. And like, this man that I was married to, like, it was older than me. And you think, like, being a husband, being a son, being a brother, being, a father or a grandfather, you think that he would know about family value or family, what family is all about. But no, really no. So what an ex-daughter-in-law actually had problem up in Bamaga with all other family up there. You think like Em will go confront them, or she will go and confront them? No. But those family, like, they quick to say something, and they knew what the family was like. They wired for them because of the way they are up in Bamaga, and a lot of family knows that up in Bamaga what these family are like, believe me. And a lot of them had trouble with them because mouth for them plan. So when my husband actually rang up the ambulance, you know, sent me to the hospital, before that, he received a phone call from that ex-daughter-in-law and the son. Like, this is, they had a meeting, like they ring in from WA, they sit down, and, you know, he was on the phone. And she said to him, I really don't know, but this is what he said to me. I'm not welcome up to Bamaga for the funeral of the son, the grandson, the step-grandson. And you think like a husband would say, no, like, she's my wife, you know, I can't leave her behind, like, she's sick. And if I go, she comes, but if she doesn't go, I don't go. But you see how he just let these people say things, you know, disrespecting me as a wife, and he just went along. You think he will say to his son, if him think he's a really loving father and his son respect him as a father, like, he would say, no, this is so wrong, this is not the way. Family will see, like, I go by myself, where's my wife? But this is how they treated me, and that's the green lady. Give all these people, like, you know, like from Bamaga, you would not believe it. Like, you think they will sit, mourn through the time. Now, family was waiting for me to put something on social media. You know, this is how dimmer them, and you think all them elders up there, all them women, you know, even my auntie, like, you know, they respect my auntie, you know, of his job or whatever. You'd think he would stop them and say, hey, you can't do that. Like, you got to respect. That's, you know, uncle's wife. Like, we don't know what's going on. That because, you know, I've come out now and I thought, no, fuck this. This man is not going to do this to me. So I vet myself, you know, fucking been so stressful. This man really didn't care, because I know he was ashamed of me because, you know, I went downhill, and he didn't want to get blamed for what has happened to me. So he doesn't care about, you know, raising his hand on me or do things to me without, you know, my consent. And his family didn't, and they know he's a really violent man. You know, so the green light was like this. So what she said, the ex-daughter-in-law, oh, I didn't know about it. I was fast asleep. So he just took off. So next minute you got his sister on. Oh, she was really quickly to get on the phone. Other times, no. You'd think her older sister, an elder, you'd think she would say to him, hey, Bala, no, like, this one wife, you should put your wife past. This one, wati power. This one, away. And they forget about all the good things that I've done. You know, when their mom passed away, when their brother passed away, who just stand up and sweat your hand with them? In me. But you see, the ex, the mother of the children, she gets all the credit, you know? Like, she's married to an African fella, you know? Never brought him to Australia. But when there's family thing, you know, like, I'm married, I'm Mrs. She seems to know everything. You know, like, for example, this is so wrong, eh? You know, when a niece, you know, or a nephew going to get married, don't even give that invitation. You've got to get invitation and let the family know first. Or she put it out there on social media. All right, okay, you know, I'm coming up. I've got my invite. Like, this is the uncle as married to me. We didn't even get an invite. But you see, I went been spiteful and chuck it talk and put it out there so I can see that. So that's really, really disrespect, eh? But this ex-daughter-in-law of my ex-husband, I tell you, she is so fucking evil. She is so fucking evil. And people up in Bamaga, they know what that family like. They know what she's like. So what she says, it went. So I come around about 10 o'clock now in the morning, you know, the different time, you know, with Queensland and WA. So he said to me, I had a meeting early this morning with the son, you know, the stepson, you know, his son and that ex-woman. She said, you know, she doesn't want you to come up for the funeral. And I turned around and I said to her, what the fuck? Like, what have I done wrong to her? So that because, you know, I, you know, kept in touch with all my aunties up in Bamaga, they think like, you know, we were close and we were, you know, talking about them. We got better things to do. We didn't even care what they were doing. I fucking lived down south. I didn't know what the fuck was going on up in Bamaga. So I got blamed for something that I really don't fucking know, you know. But she's that spiteful. She doesn't want me to be there. Okay? This is how, well, I'm act like a big woman. But you are done. You're nothing. You're just a fucking piece of shit. Anyway. So then I said to the husband, I said, oh, okay. I said, did you say anything to your son like, this is wrong? Like, I'm your wife? You know what he said? Oh, it's not my, you know, it's not my pickaninny, like my son. And I thought, what the fuck? You want to play the role as a grandfather? Why don't you fucking say something? Not your fucking son. You think like that's your son's son? Yeah, whatever. But you know what I mean? No. So what he did, he rang, you know, a fucking ambulance, you know, fucking, you know, end up in hospital. He packed all his fucking stuff and he took off. You know, he took off. You know, the COVID at that time, you know, when it started. Fucking went up to Cairns. Then went up to Bamaga and fucking stayed up there. But he knew, this is the green light, he knew what them women, them nieces and them son was doing on social media, attacking me. Like, I'm like afraid from talk for him son. Like, hey, you can't do that. At the end of the day, that is my wife. Like, I left her behind. She's not well. He didn't even fucking care. All he wanted to show himself up in Bamaga. No, you didn't fucking clean that house up in Bamaga. This fucking woman did. You play no shame. I fucking go down on my knees and scrub you play fucking toilet behind and inside. On my fucking knees. Fucking clean your kitchen, in your pantry, fucking cotton buds. Kitchen cupboard, door you open. What do you see? Fucking baby napping. Napkins, like, kindies, like, what the fuck? Where you get them woman that he's been that fucking climb up on the kitchen bench and clean on top of the fucking cupboard? On top, no. Who thinks is they fucking use in that house that I fucking clean and trying to save the house for the fucking family? But did I get a thank you? Did that man help me clean up when I fucking clean his house? With my fucking daughter and a 6-week-old baby, my grandson, with no fucking aircon. And now when the step-grandson passed away, they quick put all aircon for big people. Or one with them go sweat. Me and my fucking daughter were mainly me scrub that fucking house. Then when you fucking married, and if you're going to go for your step-grandson funeral, you don't stay in that house. Because we're still married. But you see, this is how spiteful and ignorant and so, hey, they got no morals, no respect. This is how they treated me, you know. Because he's from Bamaga. And people fucking know him up in Bamaga, what sort of man he is. So the green light was on. Fucking all them women, even all big women, all elders. You know, fucking go put things up on Facebook, making fun of me and then fucking, you know, stepson fucking woman, sisters. Now I fucking talk about you Christian. I bark you. Nah. You really need to look at yourself in the mirror. You and good woman. Because even your mother be attacked me for wrong, because I asked her straight to her face, why did she put that message on Facebook? Call my niece Ada. No, auntie, the mother of you need to look at herself. Look himself. So no go start play guitar with church, make you play somebody, or leave another state for make a name for you play this kind. So the green light, this is what he did. He set up in Bamaga in the house, fucking on the patio, fucking shame for what people has done to me. You know? Only sit down there, fucking smoke, watch his sugar about drugs. Didn't contact me at nothing at all. For how many weeks? Just picture the COVID. Left his wife. Till all my children came down to where I was living in Burdekin and they found me. That I wasn't right. They said, what the fuck? Like, he's got the heart to do that. After everything what my mom had fucking helped him. Make him to fucking better himself in fucking, you know, when he didn't have a job. To fucking make him, you know, have a good credit. Fucking trying to set up to fucking buy a house. To show his fucking children that he can do it. But no. He set up at Bamaga all that time. So when he goes, where all the family gather up with that stepson, mother's house, and see them like sorry one. Like make people go feel sorry for him. Now fuck up. You let them people attack me on social media. So, for the time that he was up there, never contact me till one day that his stepdaughter, that son that passed away, went around to him, to the house, and said something to him about me. That had nothing to do with me. I know up at Bamaga, I don't know what you're doing. But it was them other people up there, them other families, that had something against her. Because, you know, we contact one another. I fucking was by myself. I was fucking sick. But him just this kind, him tried to blame someone. And that stepfather, my husband and him son, they fucking know what that family like. They know there was more to it. They know what she's like, a mother, and how she talks to her fucking children. He quickly got on the phone and fucking rang me. What the fuck, blah, 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 blah. And I said, excuse me? So he put his son on, the stepfather boy, that boy be passed, and say to me, yes, I know, honey friend, I know that there was more to it. But if you fucking know more to it, why don't you confront her? Why don't you go look all them elders and find out the truth, what really happened? All this kind, because they fright, because they know the truth. Because if they say something, that mother, that daughter, go tell them the truth. You know, pikinini blong you. You plakasa eye or pen. They were too blocked. They couldn't say nothing. My husband couldn't even fucking support me when he was up there. All these young women, all them elders, and they waiting like, oh my God, and all that stepdaughter, daughter-in-law, my husband, not her, but all her sisters was here on social media, running me down like, oh, this is what the one of them say to me. She's a real keyboard warrior. Just want people to like her. Oh, you know, Shane, your husband here up in Bamaga with my auntie. You go dry their way, Burdekin. Like, you see, they quick for keyboard warrior. So when I actually caught up with her in Cairns Central, and when I wanted to ask her, sit down and I want to talk to you, like, why did you say them things? And why they make your face like, what are you wild for? Young woman, sit down and tell me, why did you say them things? I want to hear from the horse's mouth, and you're going to hear from the horse's mouth. No. But the mother of that boy, MK try come challenge me, no. Not threaten me front with face blow me. Because I go look XYZ. You young girl. Lucky, in that time, I was fucking sick. And I'm not strong like how I used to be. And they think like they can go fucking, you know, do this to me like I don't have sisters. That fucking ex-daughter-in-law, sabi yung sisters blow me. Know my younger sister. So don't fuck with me. So my husband gave them the green light. Because them be shame. Because them went up with Bamaga. You'd think he would go and say to them, hey, you know, you can't do that, Garina. Enough, you know, she wasn't allowed to come with me. I had to leave her. I had to ring the ambulance on her to take her away. You know? I just packed and took off. No. He went and said a lot of things about the mother and them. This is what he said. Babe, don't believe them. Them kind people. They like church people. They like to carry on. In black and white, he texts me about the mother and the daughter-in-law and them sisters. But you see, they're all buddies. They're all friends on fucking Facebook. And they're all fucking live in WA. Go all the way there for make a name. No. You probably grow in Bamaga. So name Bamaga, go by again. One house you stop there for. But you see, shame. They shame. They only go up for event because for style, for show themselves. Now, he got the fucking, super, $10,000. And one of my akabi passed away. You think him got think about him wife? We had mortgage. Now you fucking give everybody up their fucking money every day, go to the post office. You think him go send me money, $10,000. Leave his wife like that. And fucking having fun, fucking carry on cartons and fucking smoke marijuana and let these women attack me. And even all them nephews. Like, you know, I cannot believe, like, you'd think he would say something or speak for him, son. Like those with the son, boy, and be fucking attack me and say, you know, put me in fucking body bag. Or, you know, me and my brothers and our fucking children and my, you know, grannies, we hate you. Like I care. I don't care. I know what sort of woman I am. I know what sort of wife I am. I know what sort of mother I am. I know what sort of grandmother I am. Like I never had a life. Like I don't have children. Like I don't have fucking grandchildren. Oh, hello. But this is the green light. He never stopped his children, his boys. Like he's one of his boys, the one there now that married to that fucking woman. After the mother because put, oh, I've got my invite. Oh, how can you get your invite first when there was no invitation going around? Like you're an outsider just like me. Like my first husband, once we split, that was it. I wasn't allowed to go to any event. Or my ex. He was with another woman. But that woman don't understand like how close I was to my ex-mother-in-law and told my sister-in-law, no. What my ex-husband said, the father of my children, that's it. And my children would say to me, Mom, you're not welcome. You know, that is not your family. You and Dad are not longer together. That's it. But the second one, and them two, both families kind. The second one, man, it's like I'm still in love with the ex. Doesn't matter he was married to me. I was nothing. He never loved me. I don't know how it become. But when there's family event, sorry business, I stand up. I stand up, I play my role as the daughter-in-law or a sister-in-law. While I'm just this one drink, talk for another woman on the phone, you know. And I've caught him at so many times, eye contact woman. Caught him out talking to another woman. Caught him out that will set him up. Hook, leg, and sinker one, you know. My sister pretend to be that woman. Oh my God, He quick to answer the phone, and I'm sitting there with my sisters and listen to him talking to my sister. Even he booked a room to meet up with that woman. But not knowing, I'm sitting there because I couldn't understand, like, you married to me and you want to go hit your cousin brother that slept with your ex-woman, the mother of your children, but you're married to me. I am not going to go with you the first time to go up to Bamaga for tombstone opening by your cultural mother when you want to go bash up your cousin brother because he slept with your ex-woman. Then this is what he said to me. And I go, I'm going to hit him because he slept with my woman. How would he like if I slept with her woman? And I looked, I said, oh my God. You know, I couldn't stop crying. I thought, oh my God, can you say that to me? Oh my God. Like, you're so horrible. You got no moral, you got no respect for yourself to talk to a wife like that. Oh my God. He didn't care. So I had that thing, oh, okay. So when he took off one time, this is the thing I don't like. All them cousin brothers, they like to use him for money. And work like him, just give money out for people trying to make it, them got money. When them not got money, them give everybody, who them ring up? Me, you fucking idiot. So, that's how I played the trick on them. I said, my sisters, I really need to find out. So when we did that, oh my God, hey, I'm gonna be hesitate. So when we turned up to the motel, then my sisters kept on saying to me, no, it's okay, just breathe, you know, you're going to be okay. So I knocked on the door, and Mama, this guy, I'm not starting to brush your teeth, I'm going to when I'm kicking at the thing with teeth, dirty breath. And Mama be mouthwash, brushing teeth, mouthwash. And he was expecting that woman to, you know, come meet him, while the wife is in the same town. Oh my God. I knocked on the door. As soon as he opened the door and I came in, and I reckon, well, here I am. Are you now? Joy, you now. I'm standing up, what the fuck? What the fuck? What did you do here? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'm going to throw you over the balcony. What the fuck? I said, I caught you out. I caught you out. You fucking motherfucker. Oh, I hear him on the phone. Like I hear her on the phone. Oh, she can have the house. She can have the 4-wheel drive. I'm just going to fucking, you know, just go. You know, I'm sick and tired of woman nagging. She can have everything. So my sister played the trick on the phone. So where are you going to go? He reckoned. Well, I'm going to go up to Cairns to see you, eh? Man. Things that I caught this man out, I can see straight through people, and I can see straight through him. That was the green light, you know, he gave those family up in Bamaga, wherever those fucking family was. His relatives, you know, those fucking nephews and nieces and all them elders, them cousins, sisters, all big on man. Another one worked for health. Wants to, you know, go talk about medication. Like, they know that, you know, I'm a suicidal person, that I've got mental health problem, and this woman is an elder. I'm gonna go play with all them stepson, wife, ex-wife, sisters, make fun of me. Even them daughter. So when them daughter will look all my kids, when my ex-husband will pass away, the father of my children, my son asks her straight out, oh, I'm sorry. Because my son always say to my children, there's always time and place, Mum. You know? You teach them, but I don't know them kind, but them kind, nah. They like me. Kadalwad, Baida, Matoko Straight. But speak Stephen Davis. The lager where my dad been skipper. You don't go behind my bike. You come straight. But this is a man. Oh, I don't want to be with no woman. You call a name but that ex. You play them kind. You play in this kind for too much nag. Man tired. Oh, so you just imagine if I'm in another relationship with another woman. How I'm going to treat that woman? I'm going to show that woman respect, love, and be honest up front. No watch out porno or dating site. Like when I caught him out, he built me up. You know what it feels like for a man to fucking force themselves having sex with you without your consent and bash you and make you crawl and pee on, you know, urine on top of you, girl, from your head to your toe. When they drunk, they don't know. And I don't drink alcohol. I never drank since I was 15 when the incident happened to me when I was gang raped. Because I never, no, I just wanted to follow them big girls. Just to, you know, blend in. And that incident happened to me when I was gang raped. But when man go spark and control you, when they go want sex, when you speak no all it to you, then they do things to you. And if you don't give them what? You play up. What? American man go more big. Like, this is how small-minded why you are, right? Some island man all mina no gut, brain to treat women. So, green light is like that. You think, and they know him very well, what sort of man he is when he was up in Bamaga, when he was in a relationship. So, this is what he said to me. Em only wants me to slap the mother of his children. He swear to his mother's grave. Then I had another cousin sister speak, hey, uncle used to military him. So, you know, and if I ask, like, are you lying to me or what? You're going to believe them? Bang. So the green light is like that. And let all people, because them just want to be liked. And no one trouble for himself, but them don't care how people attack me. And these people only attack me on social media. They don't even see me face because they don't even know me. And he knows what sort of woman I am. Like I am a woman when he comes from work. I'm going to ring up. Maybe 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Friend, make a till meat. Make a rice and scone. When I first met him, I get up, I in a uniform, blame. Hey, no do them kind of, no, I in my uniform. When his days off, he has breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, coffee and biscuit or cake before he goes to sleep at night. When he's 7 days off. And he fucking know that I can cook. Not only even my children, he serve them proper, them sit down, we take food, go give them. When I go, we phone, text all ex, what's your porno, dating site. Oh man, it's, you know. But when I went to work out of town, he controlled me. Man, you know how fair that was? I only work, I don't go anywhere. Because I was that scared, because I can't. Because if I go just explain to him, bang, I know when I go come back, I'm going to belt me up. Or I'm going to chop this kind of, okay then. When my turn come, that's what he used to do. I can be away for 2 months, his days off. He doesn't clean the house, he doesn't do the yard. He fucking take off, act like young man, drinking, party, go up to Cairns. He was a real horrible man. Got no moral, got no respect for his wife. And for his boys, his boys doing that. Even a boy reckon. I go, belt all your family, yeah, with WA. With Port Hedland. Then I go come there, I go belt you. Like I'm talking about my family there. I'm go belt you all their family. Wow. Them same boy be stand up for you when you and the same woman been dance. Would they be stand up for dance? Or simple boy. Well, I got a Coconut Island boy, or Warrior boy there. Or Yam Island boy. Or Badu boy. all TA boy, all family with me. Them plus sabi who I am. So, I'm an island. I'm gonna go bash up my family kaide. What? Why didn't him go confront my cousin Bala and my nephew that I'm hanging around with and think, you know? And they know what he's like, his family like, his brothers like. So one of my cousin brother actually said to him, his son actually sent me a message. Oh, what's going on with you, aunt? With all my respect, I'll put my father and I said, you fucking listen, you listen good. That fucking person actually said, I'm going to belt all my family there with Port Hedland. So who? You play? Dickhead. One, you play prater. And them boys belong him, but their husband to me, they know what I'm like when I stand up. And family belong them play sabe. This kind of man I am. Like my first mother-in-law used to call me one-man army. I can stand up, I can cook, I can look after kids. I don't need nobody to help me. But they go run me down like, now he's all listen good, you motherfuckers. And for that man, that fucking did that, well, people go feel sorry for him. No. Curry and they talk about them. They're all living in the fucking one town. In fucking Port Hedland or South Hedland. They're all fucking gossip about one another. They don't act like they're good people. You probably stop at Bamaga. Go back it for Bamaga. When you run away for. Sema. What? Shame. So this is what the green light was about. How when people be bully me, you know. And when that ex-daughter lawyer catch me in Cairns, when I say, what, you be talking about my son? And I said, when I go talk about your son for? I'm kai kare baby check kai for eat me. I'm saying, you can't go say, I go eat you. I said, oh, no, you talk the wrong person. People will record that. And what did people see? No, you're nothing for me. He be go vibe all around fucking Australia. I went back to the islands for 5 months. All speak me. Sis, we will look your ATM. We drill him. I'm not going to stand up front with face for me and threaten me, no God. Like I speak. Lucky I had medical condition. I'm not strong like I used to be when I played football. But you know, my children always say, my mom can defend for himself. And one man army. I've got sisters. You think I need my fucking sisters to support me? Fuck off. Because they never been through what I've been through. I'll be small. When I be grown up. My siblings. I don't care if you feel ashamed of me. I don't give 2 fucks. My life, my journey, my honesty, my truthfully, it's the truth, what I talk about. And some of my sisters, you plan know. Because, you know, my ex-husband, my first husband, front with my small sissy, the one I be grown up from baby come big old man. When I be grade 10, em thought I be mother blame. My father and mother speaking, em no mother blame you. Em big sister blame you. She couldn't believe it. She saw my fucking ex-husband carry a broom. Yeah, another kind, skinny. Broke broomstick off between my back, my lower back. You don't know how I be cry was a small picnic. You know when you feel that pain? And he said to me, I pick you up from gutter. Nah, you don't pick me up from the gutter. I come from a well-known family. And those fucking motherfuckers family that fucking did that to me with my husband and all them ex-in-laws blame son, the stepson, you plug another name. My family got name, my father. You plan nothing. I'm telling you, plan. But it's the truth. You know, I can't even correct and fucking grown-ass man, boys. Ain't not threaten my wife this kind. You plug or put him in a body bag. Ain't not talk this kind. You plan all my, you play kids, you play H-M, the word hate. And I had good relationship with them grannies when I'm with them. One of them grannies, women are close to them, cried for me when they leave to go back. But they don't want that to, connect to me. But that's okay. I know I know I'd up for grannies or nieces or nephew. I've got beautiful grannies and nieces and nephew that I'm close to. That the respect that we teach them is very important. So the green light, how people be attack me, that the husband, boys, and that husband's son, stepson, ex-daughter-in-law, and our sisters but that Oman, and our family blow that man blow me from Bamaga. Reaper, where the fucking cans, or motherfuckers. You plan I got life, at least I've got a voice. No, this one, yeah. When I go look you, I go come straight to you, and I ask you, you always got to remember this, and I always going to repeat myself. Before you go run somebody down with social media, and then you plan no story blame what that won't look behind pass. Hey, I got good life. I got good background. Is my mother perfect? Is my father perfect? What happened if children but that woman do that to me? Nah, because they don't have it. They don't have it. They're all piled up in that one place. Oh, I don't want to be with the woman. You're a fucking gandar. You're not a man. I've caught you at so many times. You've given green light for let these people attack me. And he played the victim and act like any victim. Jay, woman basher. I've got no respect for women. Seriously, even in family know that. Them sisters, how many sisters them got? And nieces. They know what it's like, motherfucker. These people, they're all fucked up. But that was the green light, okay? But I'm still going to continue because nobody fucking going to stop me. Because these people think they can go on with their life and go talk about me, think, no. People should say, how come me talk this skinny truer? They're not good people. If they can run a woman down on social media, you just imagine how they are with their woman. Are they perfect? Are they good role model? Are they good father? Are they good nephews? No, they're all fucked up. They're all spark. Every island boy from the Strait is Sabi Whiskey Templar. Hi! Get them, there you go. Because they ain't good people. They think this guy Templar got that body, all big. No, stand up in mirror. Me no good neck. There you go. Look at yourself in the mirror. It is what it is.